Let's take a look at our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening.
Yeah, well, you know, again, the difference right here is basically the height, 3 inches.
Inches when he last fought here in the United States against Ramiro Robles, he said the exact same thing happened to him.
Ooh, good right hand right off the bat by Magsayo.
Nice left hook there by Magsayo. Mark Magsayo with a knockout percentage of 70.
Leaving that left hand low against the southpaw.
Nice straight right hand.
Boy, he's got quick hands, doesn't he?
By Magsayo.
He's got quick hands, doesn't he? But look at this.
Absolutely. But back comes Hermosillo.
He's a rugged guy, and even when he was fighting Manny Robles, who had him down in the first round, he came back of Magsayo there. That's his favorite punch. Boy.
There's a whipping right cross by Magsayo.
Whipped that right into the body of Hermosillo. So, and there's that right hook by Hermosillo, and it's going to something I'm going to talk about in the keys to victory.
There's a straight right that backed up Hermosillo. 2 big right hands clobbering Hermosillo.
Man, is this kid quick, Magsayo, isn't he?
Oh, he is very fluid and fast, but back comes the Mexican in Hermosillo.
I can already see the improvement with his...
Well, you mentioned about how wild Magsayo has been in the past 4 years ago. Big right hand that backed up Hermosillo. He clocked him.
Wow.
Let's take a look from the power punching from Magsayo. What force behind that right hand, Joe?
We'll see. Look, Magsayo went to the Hermosillo went to the body with that left hand to the liver, and of course Magsayo countered right over the chin when he's going to the body with the liver shots from his left hand or right hand, right past the left hand that Hermosillo threw in there. Luckily, he pulled his head out.
But back comes the 28-year-old from Jalisco, and he ate a left hook.
That's right, he's good.
Forward of heads, inadvertent.
Well, Jack Reese, the referees. Oh, good left hand by
Hermosillo. And Jack Reese did a bit.
Yeah, and the record for Uthak was like 53-6. I mean, he had a heck of a record.
Magsayo certainly not afraid to test his skills against power punches towards Magsayo. Here's that straight left. Boom. Magsayo took it well. On to the third.
Straight left hand that Hermosillo's throwing right into his belly. Every time Hermosillo throws that straight left hand down there, and Jack may say some race about that.
Didn't have enough left down the stretch. In the fight with Slavinsky, he felt that he started, too late, in his opinion.
Well, that might be true. I thought he came on later in a left hook as he jumped. Ooh, good straight right hand by Magsayo. Exactly what I say. Magsayo tried to time that hook just like that right there.
Good combination punching by Mark Magsayo. Been together more like 2 decades, if I stand corrected myself. So, yes, Freddie Roach certainly knows what it's like to cultivate a young Filipino prospect and develop them into a world champion. Ooh. There you see the 7-time Trainer of the Year Hall of Famer.
On the ropes.
Final moments of the third.
Ooh.
Big right hand for Magsayo. That ends the third.
Crisply and more accurately. So that is the biggest. Yeah, well, look, he's capable of boxing and pressing.
Couple big right hands that clocked Hermosillo.
Ooh.
Back comes Hermosillo trying to close the distance. Hermosillo looking to snap.
Real tight defense against Magsayo because he's very accurate like that. He just hardly ever misses that right. Hermosillo is just kind of a workman-like. Landed a good body shot. He worked a couple shots to the head, Hermosillo, then dropped that left uppercut right into the liver.
We just saw a big Hermosillo, but they're answering back. With a right to the body was Magsayo.
That's right. Magsayo slipped inside the jab of Hermosillo and threw a right uppercut right to the belly.
Joe, this is starting to read.
Right there, he worked like 3-4 left hands right in a row. That's his power punch. That's where he feels comfortable. Ooh, see, there's that left hook from
Magsayo. But back comes Hermosillo towards the end of the fourth. His power punching abilities here on FS1. World title And 39 years ago, Alexis Arguello would defeat right here in Los Angeles, the 5th round, Mark Magsayo and Rigoberto Hermosillo.
Magsayo doesn't think that he, gels real well with southpaws, and so it's hard to get combinations off on southpaws. I've been through it with my fighters before, and that may be the explanation. Won those 2 fights that he lost. I mean, why wouldn't he? But he's determined to win this fight. You can just tell by the way
he defeated featherweight contender from the Philippines.
It's a beautiful left hook, right hand onto to Hermosillo's arm there, where he could have been working.
There's a big right hand, another one that connected upon Hermosillo from Magsayo. See the left hook.
Yeah, well, here we go. Here's a little missed right hand, but he stepped in with the jab. That was an awkward looking move by Magsayo, but it was effective. All right, here we go. Here's that, step back and then step back in. Then he made a nice little turn and tried to land this. You got to start throwing more punches. And I think he even said, you got to go 3, 4, 5 punches. Kind of what I was talking about.
The importance of sometimes you have to show tough love to your fighter as they come to the corner. As Freddie just,
I mean it. Let's do it. Let's start working. See, like right in there. See, now he's not holding on. Magsayo, he got tied up there, but you saw him. He squatted down and he threw something.
Went back to the Philippines, returned in July to spend a full 3 months with Freddie Roach.
Good body shots by Hermosillo, and then a nice little counter left uppercut by Magsayo. But, he does have to get busier.
Someone who is very much aggressive and has quite a bit of tenacity in Hermosillo. Nearing the end of the 6th stanza. Big right hook that connected for Magsayo. And a left hook. Good work between these two.
Okay, there's a long, kind of sloppy left hand. But you see how that right hand is down from Hermosillo, and then Magsayo comes with a little short left uppercut. He can do that well. And here's that right hand. Boom. I mean, he's really accurate with that Magsayo. He could be throwing that a lot. And then look, he goes down and grabs the shorts there. Here he slips under the right hook, and that was the end of the...
In between rounds, do you think that the right hand might be hurt for Magsayo?
He did kind of show it to the corner. I don't know if that was just another quirky thing he does, like, grabbing his belt line.
Heading here in the United States for the first time in 4 years. There's a straight left that found its destination for Hermosillo. Another one.
Well, Magsayo.
Shot that seemed a little bit low. But
well, if it was, Jack Reeks was completely behind you.
There's a straight left that decked Magsayo.
It was a right hand by Magsayo that was countered with a quick left hand by Hermosillo.
Having his moments of brilliance in the 7th.
There's our right hand. Hermosillo slips. And then came back with his left hand.
As the corner of Hermosillo says, though.
Yeah, there's that slip and come back counter right there. That was the last one we saw.
Joe, both men have shown in the top 10 in the world in the various sanctioning bodies, hoping
to make it clear that you're the winner of these rounds, because you're probably behind right now. So you got to put complete pressure on, keep your hands busy, and try to, put Magsayo down with something, or at least hurt him with something where it's obvious to the judges.
Joe, moments ago, Hermosillo just ate a lethal left hook on the chin by Magsayo, and he ate it well.
See right there. See, that's Magsayo being busy and close. That's what Freddie wanted. He landed a couple punches. He turned. He moved out, angled up, left hand right there. See, that's 3 in a row right there with his left hand. Finally, a hook. 4. So 4 left hands to 1 hook, 2 hooks. Now 1 that missed. Where Magsayo, look, he goes to the body. He's got left hooks, right hands, straight right hands, hooks to the head, and he blends them all together in combination.
Mexico and the Philippines get together in boxing. It is no shortage of entertainment, and thus far that has been the case. Both men pushing each other in our main event.
Very competitive fight from the beginning to the end here. And there's how we started off with that great counter right hand with Magsayo going into round 2 here. You know, you got the jab working, and then the left hand. And Hermosillo starts to find his range with that good left hand right there. By the 5th round, Hermosillo's put himself in the fight a little bit here, even though Magsayo's probably winning it. But like that, with great moves like that, here we are in the 7th, where there's a good counter left hand by Hermosillo and put Magsayo on his heels. This is the way it's been going most of the fight. Now,
outlanding Magsayo 48-28. When it comes to Magsayo, he has not landed more than 4 body shots in any round. Favors the Mexican in Hermosillo.
Yeah, and look, I think that was that. Oh, good combo. See, and there we go. You got,
and that is not a knockdown.
Come on, turn around, box.
No, he could have had he not bumped him. You see, Magsayo kind of bumped him a little bit.
A couple of right hands that spray Hermosillo by Magsayo.
Boxing with a little pressure. He's not getting hit, but he's landing all the damaging punches this round. Good left hook. But Hermosillo landed a nice little left hand at the same time. And here Hermosillo got in close and landed a few body.
19 due to promotional issues, but that has now been rectified. Vicious left hook for Magsayo.
Boy, it's been all Magsayo this round. Let me tell you something. Not only has he been doing great
left uppercut by Magsayo, followed by a right. As he puts together more combinations, does the undefeated Filipino featherweight. But back comes Hermosillo. One more round from Jack Reese.
Yeah, you're going to see they bang bodies here, if I'm not mistaken. Right. There's a good left hook. And then see Hermosillo countered with his own hook. Nice little rally again. But see right there, that little bump right there encouraged Jack to call that not a clean knockdown, but, you know, body contact made him go down there. And there's a nice little hook off the left hand. I think so, but I like the reaction from Magsayo. Can you imagine going through a fight like this and then smiling and kind of being, you know, fight and end it with a big exclamation point, to tell you the truth.
Statement victory is what Freddie's looking for.
Pardon?
A statement victory.
That's right. That's right. See, because I don't think Magsayo really has to get in there and bang it out with him like this to, you know, don't be an underachiever in this fight. You know, use all of your skills, use all the training, and let it all go right now. Why waste any of it?
Talk about motivation in between the 9th and the 10th from Hall of Fame trainer Freddie Roach. Just over the halfway point, a left hook by Magsayo, but answering back with the left of his own is Hermosillo.
Can slip, can turn, can pivot. I like him.
Magsayo, a big right that momentarily wobbled Hermosillo. Magsayo
A little too late, you know. We got 10 seconds here.
That ends what was a very welcome back. Mark Magsayo, Rigoberto Hermosillo go the distance show. This one was entertainment without a doubt.
Oh, look, I mean, there was a lot of back and forth, and Hermosillo might have been a little busier, but he certainly wasn't as accurate and damaging as Magsayo was. So, you know, you had a lot of stuff going on in this fight, but this was top shelf fighting right here by both guys.
And gentlemen, having completed the full 10 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judge at ringside, Rudy Barragan, scores it 100-90 in favor of Magsayo. Judge Dr. Lou Moret scores it 96-94 for Hermosillo. And Judge Zachary Young scores it 96-94 for your winner by split decision. And still undefeated, Mark Magnifico Magsayo.